So tell me about your what happens to those loops after the fact? Because I'm listening to these things on Instagram, they're like a minute each or 45 seconds each, and I'm like, yo, these things are bangers. So what actually happens to them after the fact that once it's on Instagram or on, wherever you post it? Also, side note, I'm curious why you don't post them on the other platforms as much as you do on Instagram, like, TikTok or Reels.
It's a great question.
Or sorry,
Uh,
YouTube is what I meant.
yeah, to be honest with you, there's no good reason. I was posting them on, and I should, if I'm honest, I should, but I think sometimes I just see a little bit more reaction from Instagram, so that's just part of my
Hmm.
daily. Like I post at a certain time every week, but I always forget. I'm like, oh shoot, there's shorts and there's these other ones, and I'm not the kind of person that loves using those apps that splits it upon. I don't know. I've heard some ups and downs about those kind of things, so I just usually do a unique post on all the platforms, and that can get a little bit of a if you don't
Hmm.
keep up with it, get a little
Hmm.
bit of a tiresome. So I am not doing it the way that people would probably tell you to do it. If I'm honest, they probably tell you post every single day, all platforms, and they're not wrong. I just found my most success posting once, maybe twice a week.
So now
So
what happens to those songs after the fact?
yeah, yes, that. Um, you know, it's different every time. So like I have like a producer pack that I will, send out to people I meet who are, doing stuff in the industry, like any of us that is working with people. So like I'll send that pack out. And then
So what is
I
I
have an
actually
I
don't I'm sorry, a producer pack meaning it's what like a bunch of songs and they could I don't actually don't have no idea what that means. So tell me what a producer
no
pack
cool.
is.
Well, producer pack, basically, if you're to pitching the artists and stuff like that, is a pack of, either loops or starter ideas and stuff like that. So I consider these ideas that I do on Instagram starter ideas, and I basically pick my favorite ones and I'll put it in a pack that I have, and then if I have friends or people that I meet, like I said, and they're working with people and they're producing and they need a starter idea, then yeah, dude, check out my pack. And some of those are from Instagram, and basically they can start with an artist and get an idea, and it ranges with who these people are working with. It could be someone really awesome, or it could be um, just a friend in LA that's making a record.
Mhm.
So like it's at the end of the day, like there is no specific with these
Now
ideas.
what
Like
happens
it's
like when they use the producer pack? Do they is it like a licensing fee or is it like just purchase it from you or how does that work? Or do you become like a point on an album or how does it
yeah,
work?
it'd be point on an album basically. Yeah, like however much the song is used, then we're talking about that. And then hey, if the idea comes back my way and they want more production from me, then
Hmm.
changes that. But yeah, it's I've had people reach out through DM pretty much the same way, just like, yo, I would love these. Like, can you send these to me? And, you know, sometimes it's worth sending to them. And then sometimes, no offense if anyone's watching this, but I don't, so I have to pick and choose when I want to do it. But literally, it's just one of those things where the idea is I give myself 2 hours
Hmm.
tops to make these ideas. And that's not like designed. That's literally, I have only 2 hours to do this. So, as I've done it, it's kind of become designed, but it's not. So when I make these ideas, I'm not really walking in with, it would work best for this artist, or
Hmm.
I want to release this, or I want to, it literally is just strictly content. Like I
Yeah.
just want to show what I do and stuff like that. And as they've been sticking, it's been attractive to people. So like I said, I have no specific ever end goal with them, and that's when people like they comment, "Yo, where's this at? Where's this at?" I go, "You got it, dude. This is it.
Yeah.
This is it." So like I have goals. Like I want to make like a volume where I release like maybe 12 or 13 at a time on Spotify and stuff like that. But it's just not really been the forefront of my mind. So at the same time, it's what I want to do. But yeah, dude, there is no right
It,
answer. It's
it'd
just
be interesting
kind
to
of whatever happens.